Charlie Lamb is getting ready to go. Here's a look at how he stacks up in the athletic system. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line to left. And it goes just foul. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Next one's popped in the air into right. Morobel under it and makes the catch. Lamb digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Late on that fastball. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that's the end of the inning. So 2 down. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. To third, Young.
Come on, get there, get there.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Lamb stepping in now. All the prior outs fade if this swing delivers. He swings and fouls one off.
Here we go, buddy.
And that one fouled off. Man at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses down and away. Up the middle.
Find it, find it.
Play made. That ends the inning. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, CJ Rodriguez.
Here we go, Riders. Let's bring it.
He swings and drives this one to deep left. That one's got some carry. And it's gone! And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. He had some headwinds. So 2 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Omar Rodriguez. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Gloves it on the dive. And what a play! Ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Swings, and he mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. An absolutely titanic shot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That swing is one he's been hunting for a while now. What a load off his back to hit that first homer of the year. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Runner at second,
Now
2 down.
the third baseman, number 13, Charlie Lamb.
Hit hard on a line. And that's that. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Steve McDermott. And here's the 0-2. Liner to left. And that gets down for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Batting
Not many
fifth,
hitters can
the
make
first
that kind of
baseman,
contact on balls in that
JT.
location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Batting order turns over. Stepping in, Wyatt Young. Popped up. And there's one away. That was the one he wanted, but a little
Now
early
batting,
on the
the
swing.
shortstop,
When that happens, if your front
Bullington.
side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ballgame. In the air to left. And that's that. And here's the first baseman, JT Schwartz. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Bunts it in the air. We head back to the top of the order. Digging in for the Rough Riders, Wyatt Young. Liner, base hit. The tying run is aboard. Lamb up now. A hit here would be a dagger looking to put him away.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Deep to center and forget it. Long gone. A towering blast. Second of the year. Is second of the night. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. There is definitely a tailwind on that home run. That never hurts as a hitter. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Home half for the sixth. At the plate, the second baseman.
Number 1.
Here's a high chopper. Lamb. Gets it to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting. the
Next
third
up for the
baseman,
Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. This one has a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. And now at the plate, Randy Moya. And the righty delivers. Bounces it to the left side. To second for one. Outstanding play. Inning over. This one is all set for the bottom of the eighth. Wyatt Young digs in now.
Let's go, Wyatt.
That's to third. Lamb. Slings to first. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Riders! Here we go, Mason. Come on, give me a Rough Rider!
And now 1-2.
Come on, Mason.
And a curve misses outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Mason.
On the ground,
That
right
ball's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Two. Ground ball left side.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
Fires over to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, Wyatt Young.
Here we
The
go,
Rough
Wyatt.
Riders down to their last strike. That one down the line. Look at the stop here. Throws to first. And what a
Got him.
play. Ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Charlie Lamb, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. One down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, Marshall.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So one on now with one away.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy. Good job.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Here's the pitch. Runner is
That's a
on the
ball.
go. This one's hot. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat.
Ball, that's low.
One out with a runner at second. That one
Ball,
misses.
that's in.
And that's ball 3.
Come on, Marshall.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. And now we're all filled up at 3-2. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. Smoked
Stand
on
up,
the ground to
stand up.
second. And now 2 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Brennan Malone.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
A swing and a miss.
Let's go, Marshall.
Nope, that's a ball.
Come on, Frisco.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Rolls away a little bit. Runner holds. The count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
No, that's foul.
Runner at third. 2 away.
Come on, Marshall.
Into center. Lewis on the way in. Gets there. Got it. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon.
Now, let's go.
Hit hard for a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Lead runners around second. Relay throw to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Quick toss to first. Lamb
he's in.
back on a dive.
Right guy, right spot. Need you here.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball, that
misses.
pitch is out.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Clearly, they're going for it in this inning. With runners on first and third, they took the risk and sent him from first to put both runners in scoring position. The gamble paid off, and now a base hit does real damage. Backed off the
That's
plate
ball
that
2.
time. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. The next
Ball.
offering misses. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Here we go, Samuel. Sit him down.
In the air, right field. And makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. So 2 down. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, number 1.
Go, Colby.
Ground ball to third base. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that is a great play for the out. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Makes the catch, 1 down. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Clutch up. Your turn right here.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Jackson Reeds. Shatters his bat, pops it up, and that's the 3rd out. Next to hit, Bryant Stevens.
Lock in, Stevens.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. On his knees, the throw. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and makes the throw over to first. Outstanding. Lamb in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Come on, Declan.
Ripped on the ground to second. And there's 2 away. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the center fielder, Tyson Lewis. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game. And now the right fielder. Grounder to the left side.
1-1-1.
Lamb. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Lamb up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Swings through that high fastball.
Come on, Austin.
Up the middle.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And there's a hit coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Lamb digs in. So far this matchup has been one-sided, but maybe not this time. Looking to change the narrative. Skies it to right field. Under this one. Gets there. Got it. That stops the bleeding. 2 down and a runner at second base. And here's the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz. On the ground to third.
1-1-1.
And that'll do it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Lifted in the air to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. In at second with a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Hey!
And that's ripped for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Can't hang on to it, and the run scores. That's an amazing display of effort and skill. He had the instincts to know when to time that move, and he got by the tag and scored the run. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Lines this one to left. And that's the end of the inning. One hit. Lamb up now. He has hit this pitcher well, and we'll try to keep that going right here.
Lamb.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 2 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Go Rough Riders!
0-1. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Lamb stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Here we go.
Here we go, Declan.
Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Let's go, Declan.
The Rockhounds down to their last strike. And
Yep, that
that's
ball went out.
outside. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Rough Riders hold on to win a tight one, as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Lamb steps in against a familiar foe. Once again, it's advantage hitter.
Right now, keep it going.
This pitch popped up. Schwartz settles underneath it and makes the catch. 1 down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Fouled off down the right side. Wines, here's the pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Roger.
And that's
Oh, that's
outside.
outside.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Hit in the air, right field. And that's the end of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Here we go, Carter.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
This to third. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. And 1 and 2. Ground ball to the right side. Collects. And that's the ball game. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground
That's
for
a
the double
ball.
play. Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Swings through that one. He hits a fly to center, moving under it. Gets there, got it. The second baseman will hit next. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
2 away and a runner at first. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Hit hard on the ground to short. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the next inning. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive. Does it have the distance? Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. 1 away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. And the 0-1 now.
Yeah!
In the dirt, but kept it close. And the runner stays put.
Sit him down. Punch him out.
Fastball almost clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Lamb up now. 2 down, nobody on, but looking to start a rally here to get his team back in this.
Let's go, Declan.
The 0-1. They're down to their final strike of the game. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Grounds this one up the middle. And that will do it. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Charlie Lamb with another. Lamb up now facing a pitcher that has owned him in his career. Could be a breakthrough moment here.
Let's go, Hawks!
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Great pitch to get a swing like that. That's to third, Luis. To first. That's out number 2. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at first and second with one gone.
You're nothing, Rockhouse!
On the ground, right side,
Come on,
Delgado. 2 away. Welcome back. The Hook's at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and it's caught. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Rips one to right. Base hit, run in to score. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one might as well have been placed
no
on
one better.
a
Clutch up right now.
quick move to first. Dives back in safely.
Runner!
First offering, and the runner goes. Pitches in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Clearly, they're going for it in this inning. With runners on first and third, they took the risk and sent him from first to put both runners in scoring position. The gamble paid off, and now a base hit does real damage. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Michael Knorr up and throwing. France warming up as well.
That's a ball.
With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Check swing, appeal to first. Went around just enough that time. It's a strike.
Punch him out!
And that'll
Ball
load the
4
bases.
outside. Take your base.
Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Brennan Malone.
Hey, your turn now. No one bet.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's get 2 here!
That one hammered but pulled foul.
Get the out!
Kicks and delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Reaches out for the tag, and that's the 3rd out. Lamb digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one. And that one fouled off. The Rockhounds down by 4 runs. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Ball.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 3rd home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. One down,
The
base is
batter,
empty
the
here
third
in the
baseman,
9th.
Number 13, Charlie Lamb.
Julian!
Lamb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Come on, Julian.
0-2, waves at that one. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. That's ripped. Base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Hard, good job.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Here we go. Turn 2.
Runner, he's
Runner
going,
on the
he's
go.
going.
That's in for a strike. Safe at second, not even close. A little bit high,
ball.
and that's ball 1. Runner at second here, and 1 away.
Here we go, Julian.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 now.
Punch him out.
Got it. They are down to their final out.
Now batting, the first
Coming up to the
baseman,
dish
number
now for
5,
Midland, Brennan Malone. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout.
That's
Tried to
a
hold
check.
up,
Did
now
he
an appeal
go?
to first. Went around, ruled a swing.
Let's go, Julian.
The 0-1. They're down to their final strike of the game.
Come on, Julian. Sit him down.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Strike him out.
On the ground, this
Right
should
here,
do
on
it.
the back, on the
Delgado
back.
coming around third. That's the ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. One down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. Lamb, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. Man on at first. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Lamb stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI.
Ain't no one better. Need you right here.
In the air, right field. Ochoa gets there under it. And that's the end of the inning. One down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late with the swing there.
Ball.
One-two offering. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Shane Sasaki. Ground ball to third base. Picks it up. And that'll do it. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Charlie Lamb preparing. Lamb stepping in now. Another chance to come through against a pitcher that has had his number. Swings through that one. Runner at second with nobody out.
Here we go, James.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Strike him out.
And the count
Ball.
1-2. On the ground to third.
Come on,
Reyes.
get there, get there.
That's the first out. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. And a base hit right
Find the ball,
there.
find the ball, find the
Runner
ball.
rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline,
great
and
job
the
right
run
there.
comes
Squared
in
on
to
that side.
score. And they lead by 2.
Hey, I need you right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
And that's
No.
off the inside edge. Ball 1. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 on, nobody out, a run across. Runner on the go.
Ah.
This one in for a strike. Throw safe at second, not close. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they'd get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the
Ball
opponent.
2.
We'll see if they can pay it off. In the dirt, but blocked.
Come on, James.
That one ripped into right center. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 1 down. Brennan Malone getting ready to hit. Popped out the first time.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Here you
And
No, off the
that's
plate.
outside. 1-0. 1 out with a runner at second.
Go, James.
That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. That
Ball 3.
just missed. And ball
Ball
4.
4.
2 aboard.
Let's go, James. Come on, James.
Try to get him
Ball.
chasing on the changeup.
Ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
That one in there. Strike 1. Bottom of the zone, called strike.
Here we go, James.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Gavin Keelan digs in now. Doubled home a run the first time at bat.
Let's go, James.
Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. And that retires the side. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounder left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and heading for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see
For the
Jackson Reeds now at the plate.
39. Wander. Guerrero.
And
Ball.
some cutting action, but misses down low.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Knorr getting loose out there. Torres getting loose as well.
Ball.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run at second base. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the dropped third strike. And the runner will hold. Looks like there was some trouble handling that pitch, but good job to recover and make a composed, accurate throw down to first. A lot of catchers at this level would fall to pieces.
Strike.
89 miles per hour on the changeup is a bit risky. If you get good movement and speed drop from the fastball, it's effective. But if it's too close or it flattens out, that's going to be bad news. Now here's the 0-2. And
Ball
there's a
one.
ball. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that... Lamb steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game.
Come on, Logan.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Runner, runner,
There
runner.
goes the runner. Pitch
Hard
in for a
ball.
strike. Throw,
No,
safe.
too late.
And now another base hit could even this one up.
Here we go, boys.
And
Ball.
that's outside. 1-2 the count. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 57, the closer of the staff, is throwing. France also getting ready. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Brennan
Clutch up
Malone.
right here.
The Rockhounds with the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Let's go, Logan.
Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Sit him down.
That
Ball
one
one.
misses, and that is ball one.
Strike him out.
To the right side.
Let's go,
Base
let's go.
hit,
No, no, he's
and
going,
here
he's going,
comes
he's
the
going.
runner. Fires to the plate, and he's safe.
Safe.
Tie ball game. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Lamb steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Sit him down.
That's
Ball.
inside. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. And
Ball.
that's outside.
Let's go, Julian.
Good
Ball.
eye there.
Inside.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take.
Come on, Julian.
Foul ball, it remains a full count. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Grounder to third, Reyes.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Next up for the Hooks, Memphis Williams.
Here we go, Memphis.
Bounce to first, this should do it. Malone. And steps on the bag for the out. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. Lamb really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 3 hits in the game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. The 0-1 offering. This one is labeled.
Go two, go two, go two.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And the slider just misses.
Come on, McIntyre.
Ball 2.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. No outs and a runner on second. It's a comebacker to the mound, and there's one away. Next up for the Rockhounds, number 19. 1 for 3 on Wednesday.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Here we go, Ethan.
And the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second here and one away.
I'll sit him down.
This one to right, but it's just foul.
Sit him down.
0-2 now. To the right side.
Stand up, right here, right here, right here.
2 away.
Lock in, McIntyre.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
No.
Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. Bash down the right side, but foul. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and prevents things. Runner at first, one away. Lamb measures 5'10", only 20 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Does he get the call? Somehow. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound.
Ball 2.
The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Runner on the go. On the ground. Boots it. Throw to first. Out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Fly ball, right field. And a quick out, number 1. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now a chance for Frederick Williams. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Trying to bunt for a hit. Lamb. Throw to first. Out. What a play! So digging in, Cale Fountain. 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Lamb. In plenty of time to first. 1 away and a runner at first. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Outside, ball.
Come on, Santos.
Swings through it. And he grounds it
That's
to the right
foul.
side. And it's just foul. That was close. The Rockhounds with the tying run at the dish. Got him swinging. Now 2 away. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Guillermo Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. And this game is over. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. One down. And now, Charlie Lamb drove in their only run in last night's game.
Here we go, Alonzo.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out towards left center. Williams in position. And makes the catch. We're in the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Tommy Sacco Jr. And that's ripped to left. There's one down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And this one lifted to left. And that's that. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Hooks batting. Neomar Ochoa Jr. getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, Lamb gets it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. And now, Charlie Lamb. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. And there's one down. Lamb digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
It spills out of the glove. But in time. Nice job to stay with it. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Come on, punch him out.
Grounds this one to short. Sacco. And that's
He's
the
up.
ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. 7 hits so far in the series. Out to center. Williams gets under it. Gets there, got it. Runner at first, 1 away. Lamb,
That's a
the
ball.
next to hit, takes ball 1. Munoz trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second.
Drive him in for us.
Hey!
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runners at first and second with one out. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Francisco Urbaez. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball.
That
Ball.
missed inside. And now 2-0. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
Come on, Hooks. Let's go, Hooks. Let's see it.
And the righty delivers. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That one kicks away from the catcher. But the runners do not advance. And they're all
Ball
loaded
4.
up.
Take your base.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there.
For the hook.
A new arm into the game, the righty,
40.
Alejandro Torres.
Control.
Zero margin for error with the bases loaded. This is a tough spot for any reliever. We'll see how it goes here.
Ball.
1-0. Feels like an inflection point early in this one. 2-out base hit could bring in a couple of runs.
Come on, Alejandro.
1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder to the left
Foul.
side, and it goes just foul.
Strike him out.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. As they... Bottom half of inning number 2. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Raynel Delgado. This one chopped on the ground. One gone. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Welcome back to Corpus Christi, top of the 4th inning. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss late on that one. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Out, 1 away on a dropped 3rd strike. Excellent work to tunnel those last 2 pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. It's ball 1. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. No outs, runner at first. Raynel Delgado, the next to hit. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Trying to move the runner over here. Lamb. One away.
He's out.
Digging in for the hooks, Neomar Ochoa Jr. On the ground to third, Lamb. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Lamb up now. Just one swing from tying this one up or taking the lead. Late on that fastball. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. And the next batter, Charlie Lamb. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
Ball outside.
Into center. 2 down. Two down and a runner at second base. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Hansel Luis. This one in the air to right, drifts towards it. And that'll do it. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Charlie Lamb is on it. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. And he has struggled this year.
Rock out. Let's go.
Swing and a miss as that one was high. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. And that one nearly hit him.
Let's go, Lamb.
On the ground, right side. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Jesus Baez now at the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounder left side, Lamb. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's bottom of the inning. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Out to short, Baez. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Ryan Campos. Grounder to third. Collects it. Gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 1 away and a runner at first. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. That one ripped, but foul.
You got this, Lamb.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That's perfect execution on that in-breaking slider. Got inside the hands and had the batter tied up perfectly. That'll play at the next level. Lamb, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. The Rockhounds with the tying run at the dish. Fly ball to right. And that is out number 3. Digging in for the Cardinals, number 6. Here's a chopper to the left side. Lamb. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, number 7. And he delivers. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. To the top of the order we go. Next up for the Rockhounds, Felipe Lantigua.
Need you right here.
The 2-2. Here's a pop-up. Campos settles under it. Ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. One down. At the plate, Charlie Lamb. And they say he went.
Come on, Lamb.
That one skips in the dirt. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Skies it out towards left center. That's pretty deep. 2 up, 2 down. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, switch up. Your turn right here.
Let's go, Lamb.
Lamb now at the plate and swings through strike 1. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. That
Off the plate, ball
just
1.
misses. Now 1-2. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. 1 out and the base is empty. Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And here's the 0-2. Missed
Ball, that's
inside with the curveball. What a take with 2 strikes. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. That one missed. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. 1 out and runners on the corners. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Here we go, Charlie.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away, up by 7 now. Missed inside. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 out. And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Max Rajic up and loosening in the pen. And 1-2. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. That misses.
No, that's low.
And that's ball 2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the right fielder.
Let's go, Pedro.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that drops in for a strike. Chases a high fastball there. To third, gloves it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Come on,
Lamb
slide, slide.
caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. 1 out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Ryan Campos. And 1-2. Ground ball left side. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Trey Page. Causey is just 1 strike away. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. That's the ball game.
You're out.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Out to center. Snags it on the run. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Gets a chase on that one. This one is labeled. 1 up, 1 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Lamb, at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Rockhounds, trailing by 3. Bottom half of the 5th. Hit in the air, right field, moving under this one. And makes the catch. Lamb Steps in, trying to trim the deficit. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, you lamb.
0-2, rocks and fires. Next pitch misses down and away. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate there. That's a case of a batter committing too early on a swing. If he'd stayed back a moment longer, maybe he lays off it for a ball or at least adjusts and fights it off foul.
Let's go, Charlie.
Lamb steps in now, bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance. And that'll do it. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Lamb steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and zero fear. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Baez. Out. 2nd and 3rd here, 1 away.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Lamb stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off left side. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Deep fly to center field. That's back. Gets there. Got it. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the runner from 3rd. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw, and they get the out. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and makes the throw over to 1st. Outstanding. Lamb leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. And that's
Ball
off the inside
inside.
edge. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. And a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Wait, use the label.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Good job to stay back on that. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Throw safe at second. Not close. Swing and a miss, strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Max Rajic getting ready to go. Next pitch in for a strike. Reeds disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. This one in the air to right. Coming in on it. And makes the catch. Next to hit, Brennan Malone. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
Hey!
Down 0-2, swings through it. Swings and misses. Now 2 away. Manager out
For Springfield.
of. So they turn things over to the righty, Max Rajic. A runner on second to deal with. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up for the Cardinals, Trey Page.
Here we go, Jared.
On the ground to third, Lamb. And plenty of time to first. And that... Lamb digs in now, playing with the lead. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one. That was the swing right there.
Let's keep it going.
Back!
Quick move to first. Back safely. Runner on the go. Pitches
Ball
high.
one.
Safe at second. Not even close. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner. But this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position.
Ball, that's in.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Try to get him
That's ball
chasing
3.
on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. That one ripped into right center. Runner tags and goes to third.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
Now, Brennan Malone. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
That's a ball.
And another
That's ball
ball.
2.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that one fouled off. Next
Ball
offering is
3.
down low. One away with a runner at third. That one is foul. We'll see another.
Here we go, Brennan.
Now the payoff pitch. That one ripped for a base hit down the line. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Picks himself up an RBI. That's some textbook batting. Found him. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now at the dish, Trey Page. Here's the 1-2 offering. And it's a pop-up. Reeds gets there under it. And that'll do it. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Out to short. Baez.
Run it out.
Throw to first in time. So 2 down. And now, Trey Page. On the ground to third. Lamb. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So up next, Charlie Lamb. Grounded out the first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Here we go, Charlie.
Swings through that one out in front there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. Go ahead run on base. Now up, Jesus Baez. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped on the ground. Not in time.
He's safe.
Now the third baseman, Caleb Cali.
Here we go, Micah.
Trying to bunt for a hit. Lamb. That ends the inning on the bunt attempt. Lamb steps in looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet, but this could be a table setter moment for him. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. Liner into center. 1 away. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Findlay getting back to it out there. And that one almost got it.
Come on, Lamb. Let's go, Lamb.
And we're all even up. Pitch is in the dirt. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jesus Baez. This pitch popped up. Lamb settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. So 2 down. And here is Omar Rodriguez. 0-2, here's the pitch. Now a flare off the bat. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning. That's a hit where the baseball god. And now the right fielder. This one chopped on the ground. Baez. That is the ball
He's
game.
out!
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. Charlie Lamb digs in now. A swing and a miss. One out and the base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's outside. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter.
Lock in, Lamb.
In the air, out towards right center, on the move to the gap. Gets there, got it. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. 0-1.
Come on, Charlie.
That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Now here's the 0-2. And that's outside. Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... Lamb steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position.
That's a ball.
Next pitch in for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 5th. Not close with that one.
Let's go, Charlie.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Charlie Lamb will hit next. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Left field. Grabs it on the run. They're set. Winning run stands at second. 0-2, and the delivery.
Clutch up for us, big guy.
That ball's
And
foul.
Foul ball. And now it's going to be Felipe Lantigua.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
Fly ball, right field. It falls in. Runner around 3rd. And the Rockhounds walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. Charlie Lamb. One down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. And a big swing and a miss. Yost measures 6'1". He works with a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Swings through that one for a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty.
Number 13, Charlie Lamb.
Lamb, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Lamb digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Popped up, and they'll invoke the infield fly rule.
Batter is out.
Digging in, Charlie Lamb.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Dahlquist, 6'1" right-hander. He works with a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. It looked like he recognized the slider, but got the swing off late and just... Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Felipe Lantigua. In the air, out to right, Conticello settles under this one. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
Hey, no one better right here.
Dives, but can't make the catch. Steps on the bag for one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. One down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Chases a high fastball there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Off the mark there,
outside.
and the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes.
Let's go, Evan.
Got him, and there's 2 down. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in right here.
Lamb
That's
up
out.
for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Swings and misses. So a ball and a strike.
Come on, Garrett.
And now 2-2.
Strike him out.
That one
Ball.
misses inside. Lantigua stands at first with 1 away.
Punch him out.
Cooper. There's one. Double play.
Got
What
him.
a
That's
twin
an out.
killing to end the inning. Now up, Charlie Lamb.
Here we go, Logan.
In the air to center. Gets there. Got it. tough day so far, but here's another clutch opportunity. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. The Rockhounds up big in this game, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play.
Ha! Mission's on a mission.
And fires in a heater at 95. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Let's go, Dustin.
Swing lifted to left field. And that'll do it. Albert Fabian getting ready to hit. The Missions down to their last strike. In the air to left. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Luis Verdugo. Hard hit to right center. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And that wraps it up this afternoon. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Lamb stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big-time prospect, big-time stuff. On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips it, there's 1. To first, double play, nicely done. Next to hit for the Missions, Everett Cooper. Grounder left side. Dive, nice stop. From his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Welcome back to San Antonio, top of the 4th inning. Lamb at the plate for the second time and takes ball 1. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second now with nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. Swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout, and 1 away now. Stepping in, Manuel Pena, 0 for 1.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive
Ball
him in.
1.
Your turn.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of the 4th. And that's
Ball
off
2.
the inside edge. And that's outside. And ball
That's
four.
a ball.
Two
Take your
aboard.
base.
Four-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone.
No one's better.
And now the center fielder, Marco Vargas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. After
Hee-haw!
walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving
Ball.
up the free pass. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1.
Looking good, San Antonio.
Ball.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Swing and a miss.
Come on, Hunter.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that Lamb stepping in, looking to flip the momentum back after last inning. Let's see if he can be the spark. Strike 1.
Let's do it again.
A swing and a miss. He must have been sitting on something off speed. This one is labeled.
You're going.
That's down, one hops off the wall. In safely with a double, second of the day. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit.
Garrett, let's go!
1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Dahlquist up and throwing. Sanchez also getting ready. Cut on and missed. Now 1-2. No outs and a runner on second.
Yeah, Garrett.
Pitch
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
The count now
Too
2-2.
low.
That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Manuel Pena, the next to hit.
Let's go now, Garrett.
No, that's a ball.
Let's go, Mission.
One out with a runner at second.
Let's go, Garrett.
And that drops in for a strike. Close
Ball.
one, but doesn't get the call. And that
Ball.
one nearly hit him.
Let's go, Mission.
That's a
1-0
check.
and
Did
an
he
appeal
go?
to first. Went around, ruled a swing. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Let's go, Mission!
Ball. Too high.
Hey now, Garrett.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Gets it by him for the strikeout. So 2 down. Next to hit, Charlie Lamb. To the right side.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Shane Sasaki. Center field, under it. That is the ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swings and misses. Strike one. Griffin, 6'2" righty. He features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, and he mixes in a slider. Line drive, that's a base knock. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. That swing tells you a lot about his hitting ability. Good, repeatable mechanics at the plate and great hand-eye coordination as he puts that one down for a single. Runner on the move.
Ball
Pitch is
one.
low. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. Clearly they're going for it in this inning. With runners on first and third, they took the risk and sent him from first to put both runners in scoring position. The gamble paid off, and now a nice sliding stop. Throw home not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Brennan Malone will hit next. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
The 0-1. In the air, right field, Clowisi under it. And makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. Lamb stepping in. The numbers certainly favor him in this matchup. A lot of confidence in the box. Late with the swing there. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground, and that's
foul.
just foul. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Lamb stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher on cruise control right now. Ground ball to second base.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
There with plenty of time, inning over. To the top of the order we go. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Logan Braunschweig. The 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. They limit the damage here. Lamb digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And a nice frame on the mound. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Manuel Pena. Adcock is just 1 strike away. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Next up for the Rockhounds, CJ Rodriguez. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. One down. And here at the plate, Charlie Lamb. Zito, 28 years old, And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out to short. Cooper.
Come on.
In plenty of time to first. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. And here's the catcher, Oswaldo Linares. That's to third. And that's the
That's an
inning.
out.
We've played two. Lamb up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here. Grounded out the first time up.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Pitch is in the dirt. Runner at third, 2 away.
Come on, Rodney.
Ground ball left side.
Beat it out.
Throw to first in time. And that... Lamb digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. And a high fly out to center. Should have this one. Gets there. Got it. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Charlie Lamb digs in now.
Let's go, Mission.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one's pretty deep. Out of here. And we're starting over. This ball game's up for grabs now after he hit that homer. What a moment. That one was a meatball, a splitter that just tumbled right into the middle of the zone. Saucy. Lamb stepping in with the game hanging in the balance. Go-ahead run standing out there in scoring position. Big time opportunity here.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
First pitch swings and misses. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. And they say he went. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The Rockhounds with the go-ahead run standing at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. The home crowd really fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the... Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Need a base hit here.
Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check in on the lefty. Nobody out. The winning run just 90 feet away. In the air on the infield, and there's the call
That's
for
an
the
infield fly. The batter is out.
And now the DH, Patrick Cloissy. Outfield draws in there, hoping to cut down the winning run at the plate. Pops this one up, and the infield fly
The batter
is
is
called.
out.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Now here's the 0-2. Gets to the bag in time, and that means we're playing. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. He's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 1 run in the inning so far, and we're well into extra frames.
Mission's on a mission.
And
Ball
that's
one.
off the inside edge. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. All set for the bottom of the 12th. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. And the tying run at second. Now a flare off the bat. And it falls. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. You love to see concentration like that. Biggs. And now the shortstop, Everett Cooper. Hard hit to right center. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. Winning run at third with one down. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner caught at second. Didn't get the hit, but that swing tells you how well he's seeing the ball. Great contact, solid line drive. Just didn't work out that time.
Here we go. No one betting.
In the air to left center. And that's a base hit.
All right, you're here. You're here. You're
And
here.
the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Now
And they
batting,
play it
catcher,
safe, holding him at third. Here in extras,
Rodriguez.
every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So line drive for a base hit. In to score from third. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was the center fielder getting ready to hit. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Fly to left. Jackson under it. And that'll do it. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. And now, Charlie Lamb went deep in last night's ball game.
Let's get two here.
Pitch misses
Ball.
inside, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball. Runner at first, nobody out. And swing and a miss.
Strike him out.
Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. One down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Hit hard, that gets through. So one on now with one away.
Man, you smoked that ball.
It's been a tough run at the
Now
plate for
batting,
him
the
lately.
second
He
baseman,
needed that base
Francisco
hit. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on. There goes the runner.
Ball one.
That one way inside. Throw to second, and he's safe. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swing.
No.
Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. Next pitch
Yeah.
in for a strike. And the count 2-1. Runner at second here and one away.
Let's go, Mission!
That one
Be
finds
right.
the zone. 2-2. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Into center. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Next up for the Rockhounds, Brennan Malone. Struck out swinging in the first AB. 0-1.
Let's go, Eric. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sit him down.
And now 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Finish him.
To the right side. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. So up next, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 2.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
And
Go
that's
on,
a
go
fair
two,
ball.
Go two.
Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag.
On the tag.
Out.
Out.
Come on, Fernando.
Here we go. No one better.
Base hit.
Back right here.
Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Safe.
No,
and
he's
now
safe.
they trail by 1. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. 0-2, and the delivery. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Shane Sasaki. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. This one popped up. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Charlie Lamb is getting ready to go. Here's a look at how one down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Lifted in the air to right center. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that
That's
breaks out of the
foul.
zone to draw a swing. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Lamb steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Two outs, bases empty. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. And it ties it up. Not often you'll see a ball hit that far with that kind of headway. What a home run. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer.
Rodriguez.
First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Rodriguez will hit next. Tapped softly on the ground, Lamb. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and we go to the top of the 7th. Will McCallum now at the plate. Ground ball left side. Whips it to
That's
first
an
in
out.
time. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction.
All you, Lamb.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Good job to fight that one off.
Come on, Lamb.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That
Ball.
one misses, and it's 2-2. I love watching grinders like him at the plate. He can really drive up the pitch count in a hurry. Pitchers, on the other hand, hate hitters like this. That misses, and that's ball 3. That one is foul. We'll see another. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom half of the 9th inning, and we've got a nail-biter with this game all tied up.
Get another one.
Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. Got the swinging strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. Lamb steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead.
Let's go, Lamb.
Strike 1. With the runner at second, the batter is thinking big. He doesn't want to just move the runner along. He wants to drive in the run and pick up the RBI. Close
No.
one, but doesn't get the call. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge.
Here we go, Charlie.
And the tying run at second. Not close with that one. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. In the air, right field. Great effort to haul it in. And there's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage. Next up for the Rockhounds, number 7.
Right here, kid. Drive 'em in. Your turn.
Man at second with 2 down. Fly ball to right. Rosario under it. And that'll do it. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. One down. Now up, Charlie Lamb. Went deep in last night's ball game. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late on that fastball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's out number 2. Runner at second here and 1 away.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
Lamb at the plate now and chases after that one. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. 2 away now. And here is Charlie Lamb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Let's go, Charlie.
And the
Ball.
pitch is outside, ball 1. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. This one in the air to right. Rosario coming in on it. 1 away. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Still nobody out.
Here we go, Charlie.
Lamb swings through it for strike 1. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and in the air, right field. Oh my goodness, what a catch he just made. Runner tags from third. Huge defensive play right there with the bases loaded. Oh my goodness, if that ball gets by. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. He really showed some great fight. Next to hit, Marco Vargas.
Here we go.
1-2 pitch. Grounder to second. Picks it up. And that's the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. So up next, Charlie Lamb.
right now. Here we
Nobody
go.
out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the
You
double
got
play.
this, Lamb.
Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark.
Stay out of the double play.
Line drive, and it's caught. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser, and all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. This pitch popped up. Lamb gets there under it and makes the catch. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Let's go, Midland.
And
Ball.
that's outside. Grounder to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
Ball.
That's in for a
Yep.
strike.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
And a
Ball
curve
2.
misses outside. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming in. Bash down the right side, but foul. First and second, 2 down. Got the strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. Charlie Lamb, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Ground ball to third base. What a stop! Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And well, it's a 1-run ball game. And the next batter, Charlie Lamb. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. 0-2, waves at that one. Lines this one hard up the middle and a base hit. The tying run is
Way
aboard.
to square up on that ball. Great job.
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike. Now a quick throw to first. Dives
Safe.
back in safely.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in. Runner!
Kick the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball.
Ball outside. Throws off line and he's in there. And now another base hit could even this one up. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around, and he got the steal.
Here we go, Francisco.
Deep fly left field. Sabato should have this one. And that's that. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last
Clutch
out.
up right here.
And the 1-2. Swing and a rocket.
Get out, ball. Get out.
Does it have the distance? Out of here. Ball game. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Charlie Lamb will put it. 1 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. That one almost got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. Lamb, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front there. 1 out and the base is empty. Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there, 2-2. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Deep to center and forget it. Long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 7th homer of the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. To be fair, he made great contact, but maybe credit the win with an assist on that long ball. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. First and second
Now
here with
batting,
nobody
the
out.
Third baseman number 13, Charlie Bland.
Into center. And there's one away. Welcome back. The Rockhounds at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. 0-1. I hear there's an entire concession stand devoted to nothing but jerky here in Midland. That's a new one by me. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got the batter swinging. One gone leading off the 4th. Lamb stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
All right, Rockhounds.
And a big swing and a miss. And
Ball 1.
that's outside. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
You're up.
Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman number 13, Charlie Bland.
Lamb
Ball.
stands
No,
in with
that's
2
it.
away and looks at a ball.
Come on, Midland.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
You got this one, Rockhounds. Let's do it.
Here's a chopper up the middle. Thompson on the run, throw to first.
Got him. That's an
and
out.
they get the out. Will McCallum getting ready to hit. And the righty fires. This out to center. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. One down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb.
Bland.
Come on, Midland.
Lamb, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Right-hander kicks and deals. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. That slider was very hittable, and he just couldn't get to it. Tough break for the hitter. Runner at first, 1 away. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Brennan Malone. 0 for 1 so far.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Hee-haw!
And a
No,
curve
that's a
misses
ball.
outside. Bit of a relief for the pitcher there that the curve didn't drop into a more hittable spot. He needs to be a lot
Up,
more careful
ball.
with it if he doesn't want to see it get crushed. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Come on, Brennan.
Ground ball, right side, Mongelli. There's one.
Got it.
Not in time at first,
Safe.
it's a fielder's choice. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Mongelli. One away. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Sam Mongelli. And now the 2-1. Lays down a bunt. Barehands it. Tough play. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Lamb stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Breaks his bat and pops him up. Reaching down, makes the catch. Charlie Lamb digs in now.
Charlie. Here we go, Charlie.
That's a ball.
Let's go, Charlie.
Up the middle. Thompson. On to first.
He's out.
Ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. One down. Next up for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Come on, Lamb.
And the 0-1 now.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Out! 2 gone after the strikeout. I know a lot of fans are baffled at how he could swing at one like that, but with the break on some curveballs, what looks like a floater down the middle winds up in the dirt. Tough to recognize in time. Ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. One out and the base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Let's go, Lamb.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Get back!
Quick move to first. Back in safely on the dive. Baez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Going better. Clutch up right here. Runner!
Runner on the move. This
Ball.
one is
No.
low. Low and safe. That is a stolen base. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Webb getting ready to go.
Come on, Francisco.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Ground ball to second base.
Slide, slide!
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Lamb stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game.
You got this, Lamb.
In the air on the infield, and there's the
That's
call
an
for the
infield fly.
infield
Batter's
fly.
out.
Felipe Lantigua will hit next.
And no one better.
The
Clutch up.
Rockhounds down to their last strike. Bounce to third. And that'll do it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Charlie Lamb with another opportunity. One down. And now, Charlie Lamb. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Out towards left center. That's pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch. Lamb fires to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Welcome back to Corpus Christi, top of the 4th inning. I've seen an awful lot of fans walking around with foot-long corn dogs. Seems like a popular food item here in Corpus Christi. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. In time. 1 away on the strikeout. Looks like there was some trouble handling that pitch, but good job to recover and make a composed, accurate throw down to first. A lot of catchers at this level would fall to pieces.
Come on, Hawks.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And again on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Picks up the go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
That one almost got the hitter. And the righty delivers and swings and misses for the hat trick. First out here in the top of the 8th. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Raynel Delgado digs in now. Chopped left side. Lamb fires over to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Marco Vargas.
Here we go, Julian.
And the tying run at second. In the air and deep to left field. Encarnacion should have this one. And that's the ball game. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Charlie Lamb. So digging in, Charlie Lamb.
Charlie Lamb.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That was gas down the middle, but the swing was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. 0-2, and the delivery. Swings and misses, struck him out. Efficient work on the mound there. And now it's going to be Anthony Villar. Ground ball left side. Lamb. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare. And on to the next inning. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Right side, hard hit. One away. First and second, 2 down.
Clutch up right here. Come on, hook. Here we go, Hooks.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage. Top of the 7th here, Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Here we go, Bryce.
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
Come on, Bryce.
Struck out swinging. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. No outs, runner at first. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one misses. Ball 1.
Let's go, Alejandro.
Yes!
Here we go, Alejandro.
And the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Got the batter swinging for the K. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. So up next, Omar Alfonso. Bounce to third.
1-1-1.
Lamb. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Charlie Lamb. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Swings through it. Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. 2-2 now. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 down. Cameron Cisneros will hit next. Ground ball to third. Whips it to first in time. What a play! Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the dish, Reynel Delgado. Line drive. And there's 1 down. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Charlie Lamb. Struck out swinging the first time. Lifted in the air, right field. 1 down. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Lamb.
Lamb.
Get 2, get 2.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need
Swings through that one, 0-1 now. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss.
Oh, set him down.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Strike him out.
Fastball a little tight there.
Let's go, Trey.
Got the strikeout. 2 away. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's a modern approach with the fastball. Trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Ground ball to third base. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Tommy Sacco Jr. digs in now. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard on a line. That is the ball game. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game. One down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Lamb. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. It's ball 1. Here's a fly to left. Williams on the move to the gap. Gets there, got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Lamb swings through that one, coming to the plate for the 2nd time today. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard. Come on, Ethan.
Quick move to first. Lamb back in on a dive.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. After those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Swing and a miss, so now 2-2. Up the middle,
All right,
collects it.
You're here.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Lamb up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. He'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. High fly ball to right field. And there's one away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Bounce to the left side. Lamb on the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Lamb up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. This one the other way. That's a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Way to get on base.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Quick toss to first. Back in safe, really close.
Runner, yes.
Step off. Oh, the runner jumped early. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now, Frederick Williams. That's to third. Lamb. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Next up for the Rockhounds, Ryan Jackson.
Hey, no one better. Clutch up right here.
The Rockhounds down to their last strike. This one to right. Ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Charlie Lamb is on it. 1 down. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Charlie Lamb.
Let's go, James.
A swing and a miss.
Ball 1.
Come on, James.
Not close with that one. Grounder to third. Luis. Got the out. First and second, 1 away. And now, Cameron Cisneros. On the ground to third. Throws to second for 1. Outstanding play. Inning over. So digging in, Charlie Lamb. 0 for 1. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's back there. Out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 8th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. There's not a pitching coach in the game who recommends that young pitchers throw changeups high in the zone. Right there, you see why. That one was just a room service pitch. Thank you very much. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Cameron Cisneros, the next to hit. It's a pop-up. Moving under it. but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one down. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Charlie Lamb. He's already gone yard in this game. Hard hit, right side. That's out number 2. Lamb up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. Santos, 6'2" righty, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out to short. Sacco. Not in time.
Now he's safe.
That's a very tough play for any shortstop, and they nearly got the out at first. Speeding up the release would make the difference.
Hey, drive him in.
Get back.
Now a quick throw to first.
Save,
Lamb
Rossetti,
dives
save.
back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position.
Ball.
And it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 57, up and throwing.
You got this, Santos.
Ball 2.
Curveball drops in for a strike. No outs and a runner on second. Swings and misses. Swing went right over top of the curveball. And next, the cleanup hitter, CJ Rodriguez, 1 for 3.
All you, Santos.
Pretty far inside and gets out of the way.
Come on, Santos.
Nope.
Getting
Ball 2.
squeezed a bit here in the late going. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And that's outside.
Let's go, Santos.
Swings through that one out in front there. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. That one 95 to finish the punch out. Here comes the manager. So they turn to their closer, number 57, trying to strand the runner at second.
Ball.
Ground ball,
Oh,
right side,
oh.
and it goes just foul.
Come on, Julian. Here we go, Julian.
Runner at second with 2 down.
That's a ball.
Steady diet of breaking balls, not willing to give in to the hitter with first base open. In the air, right field.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. And a run comes into... And the batter will be the shortstop. The Rockhounds down to their last strike. In the air to the right, Ochoa has this one sized up. And that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Charlie Lamb. Charlie Lamb getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Lamb hit a homer in his most recent game. On the ground,
Foul ball.
and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Skies it to right field. Ochoa settles under this one and makes the catch. Runners on first and third,
Right
2
guy,
away.
right place. Need you here.
Here's a pop-up. Villar gets there under it and makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 1 out, runner at second base. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Hansel Luis. On the ground to the left, Lamb. 2 gone now. Lamb steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning, looking to get something going here for this offense. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. The windup and the pitch. And the count 1-2. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Great effort to haul it in. 1 away. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Digging in for the hooks, Reynel Delgado. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to third.
1-1-1.
On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Charlie Lamb now at the plate. Hoping to put the tying run aboard.
Ball.
This one in the air to right. Ochoa settles under it. And there's 1 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that. Felipe Lantigua will hit next.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
And the tying run at second. Right side, and this might do it. Delgado. And that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss.